What's up, guys? Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of The Boys. This is Season 1, Episode 5, Good for the Soul. Last episode, just to recap, we encountered the female who was being kind of kept by some drug dealer type folks and experimented on using Compound V, which I'm guessing gave her some powers. Maybe that's what they're trying to do at VOT. So right now, I assume the process is they have to find people with powers and then hope that they're like good PR people and good in front of a camera to join their organization. But possibly what they're trying to do is find the people already that are good for the organization and then give them powers and control it that way. And a possible first step of that might have been experimenting on the female. The Deep tried to save a dolphin, and it didn't work at all. It was actually really funny, because I hate him, but poor dolphin. Oof. Huey bugged Annie's phone, which is definitely going to bite him in the butt later on. She's going to find out and murder him, or he'll come clean about it when she joins the team, which I'm assuming she will. Actually, maybe not. She might not. Anyways, I've been talking a long time. Let's just get into the episode. Scoot so you can see.
But listen, for us to go public, you have to confirm.
He's lying.
I have to know who you told about Compound V.
He's lying. They're not good to go public.
I don't know their names, but there was this British guy, dark hair, real smug asshole, buzz-cut French guy, big black guy with a goatee, and a skinny white kid. I think they were all working together.
She's high right now. She's trying to not tell him the reason.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
Sorry.
Just kill her. Get it over with.
You know what I was? I love you.
I love you too.
Death. Murder. Look at that. He's got that. I'm not kidding. Eyes. Knew it.
Hey. Come on. I love
I'd
you.
be so scared. He's gonna
Family.
break his spine.
I'll always be watching over you. Always.
That's a threat right there. That was not a reassuring
And the
thing.
misplaced Asian girl.
I'll find her.
He's gonna die.
So do you know everybody here, or just like 99.9%?
No, my mom and I, we would drive coast to coast in her brown Honda Civic, just doing the whole Christian circuit thing. You know, Power Fest, Capes for Christ,
Christian
Believe
circuit.
Expo.
We wore the tires off of that car. These people are like
Family to me.
And just go up to Ezekiel, hey man, what's up with you smuggling blue dope into Chinatown basements?
Yeah, pretty much, once you show him this.
Jesus. This is from that club you took me to?
You remembered our first night together. I'm touched.
Okay, why is this the first time I'm hearing about this plan?
Carolyn Kaczynski, preschool teacher from Skokie.
You killed them, dude.
Susan Lopez from Evanston. And her daughter, Maya.
Those are the ones May have wanted to save. Frick. Ah,
Samuel Brown, a teacher of physics
yeah. Get out of there.
in Los Angeles.
I'm liking Maeve more and more.
Did you have
A
sex
girlfriend?
with him?
No. Ooh.
Well, I think everyone hopes that their first is the one. It's private, but I'm a virgin. Yeah, I'm saving myself for my future husband.
She lied.
It's just, this place isn't what I remember.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Anything.
Don't do it.
Is there any way you could hook me up with one of those Diamond Club passes? You know, to see Ezekiel.
Stop. You need to stop.
Okay, so she's missing.
It has been 8 years since she's been missing. The cops never found anything. You never found anything. She's not.
She's alive. They wouldn't even bring this up if she wasn't alive.
Killed herself.
Together, we will be rebaptizing you, my most loyal followers.
Accept the Lord our Father as your Savior.
He's gonna get back.
Baptize you,
Oh man.
Father.
That is a specific decision that each individual needs to make on their own
Your sins have been purged.
and not be pressured into.
On this blessed day,
Oh, he's
you
wearing a
will be
Billy
reborn
Joel shirt.
Christian. You will be washed clean of all your sins.
Then I baptize
Just
you
drowns him right here.
in the Son and the Holy Spirit.
He's holding him under there for a while.
You fucked me.
What?
Yeah, in a private soup club. You know the one on East 29th, Secret Lair?
Don't
I think
know
it's
it.
called.
Nope.
There were 3 of us.
You've got nothing.
Oiled up, and you
This.
wrapped your stretchy arms around me, and it was so fucking hot, and your dick was so perfect and long and stretchy, and you played my butt like jazz, with poise and skill and willingness to improvise.
Oh my god.
What do you want? You want a little bit of money? Are you here for money?
You shit boxes labeled as polio vaccine, but they're not really polio vaccine, are they? They're compound V.
No. Apparently, I gotta wait for Congress to say it's okay. Right?
He's so freaking good. How is he so good?
Wasn't I chosen to save you? Is it not my God-given
She is not into
purpose
this at
to
all.
protect the United States of America?
Go back. Oh. Maeve, it's too hard.
What happened?
It's too hard.
Tell me what happened.
I keep thinking about all those people.
Okay, you'll figure it out. Okay, you'll figure it out. You always know what to do.
Just please stop the music. Please stop. You want me to just suck it up and do this for you? You have no idea what you're really asking. You have no idea what I've been through. Every single word that I say up here, I'm reading from a script. I didn't write any of these words. I don't even know if I believe in them. I believe in God. I love God so much, but honestly, it's just how goddamn certain everyone is around here. What's immoral is the guy who shoved his dick in my face.
The deep's in hot water. Already. Expose him, girl. Expose him. Get him kicked out.
Here's the truth. Anyone who tells you they know the answers is lying. And I know, I'm supposed to be this hero, idol symbol, whatever, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just as scared and confused as the rest of you. I'm done pretending. And I'm done taking any more shit. Thank you.
And he breathes a sigh of relief. So, ooh.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Is that
That's a fucking baby soup.
Stillwell's baby?
Chosen book got my ass. He's consummating the fucking lab.
I knew it.
I'm so here for you.
It's not like that.
You sure? Because I can get you a commemorative cup. Or I can get you an Ezekiel figurine or a goodie bag.
Girlfriend died.
What?
Happened not too long ago, and I came here looking for a way to get out of the shit that I'm in right now. And that wasn't fair to you, and I'm so sorry. I really don't think there's anything that could help it anymore. Or fix it. Or make it better. And everything I heard here, well, that helped a total of jack shit. Except for what you said. I mean, you're right. Nobody knows. And that's the only fucking thing I've heard all day that's made any sense at all. And that is the God's honest truth.
Is she gonna beat him up? Or kiss him?
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
So he didn't fully come clean yet. There's a camera.
Watch your life, son.
Oh my God. How's he controlling the baby? Oh.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
That's his favorite word. Diabolical. And that kid can't control its powers. Okay, I don't think that's Stillwell's kid, but that's still... I called that they're trying to artificially create superheroes. Ooh, frick. Oh, no. Is he still alive, though? I like Black Noir, so don't kill him. Alive. He just makes no sound. This is such an interesting fight with, like, no noise. No, she's still alive. There's no way she just died. She's got to have some healing abilities. She's got to have healing abilities. There's no way she... I feel like she's too big of a character just to die. This is even like a Jon Snow moment where she's gonna take a breath. I knew it.
Wonder this time where she's gone.
Wow. They're best friends now. Welcome to the Spice Girls. Okay, so some significant developments. A-Train and Black Noir kind of found out about Frenchie and his identity slightly, and I don't know if they'll still be looking for him after this, but they found their location, and they believe that they killed the female. And I don't know if that's where they'll stop with that. I don't think so. They'll want to follow up on what these guys know about Compound V and kill them as well. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Annie straight up was like, hey, I don't know anything more than you guys. And I kind of liked that. Like, I'm personally a Christian, but I definitely see the, like, Joel Osteens of the world and a few other of these, like, huge big name people that just, they have their own personal jets and they charge $15,000 for a meetup. Like, they're not authentic with their faith, and they're not loving in their faith, and I kind of appreciated her going up and just being like, hey, I'm just a person, I'm reading from a script here. Her and Homelander did very similar things in going off script and just kind of saying what they wanted to say, but I think, well, he did it in a ignite the hatred and anger to get what he wants type way. She was just very authentic with how she's feeling. The Deep got off a little lucky there, because she definitely could have called him out on the public stage and didn't. He should be very lucky, because he already was on the news for getting that dolphin killed. So, who knows? Huey somewhat came clean to her with at least telling her about his girlfriend dying. He didn't mention how, and he didn't mention specifically why he was here. But, you know, we'll see how they progress. I think they both kind of became slightly more vulnerable with each other. And I'm wondering how that'll progress as well. Stillwell and Homelander have such a weird vibe. It's like creepy and like very like Freudian, what is the Oedipus? He's got an Oedipus complex where he wants to bang his mom, but he might not have a mother figure, or he killed her because she refused. Ooh, possible. My nose itches again. Yeah, they have a weird like mother-son dynamic with like, he's definitely jealous of that baby, but like he's jealous because he wants to be mothered by her, but he also wants to have sex with her. I don't know, it's so weird. It creeps me out. Sorry, I'm jumping around the timeline here, just kind of like stream of consciousness, whatever came to my head. Huey kind of got forcefully baptized. I mean, even if the people that were there were like Christians or believed in God, like, to just straight up be like, hey, I'm gonna baptize all of you. Like, that's such a messed up thing. Like, someone getting baptized and declaring their faith is like such a personal choice that you can't just decide that's gonna happen for someone, especially for someone who's in like not like Huey, like doesn't fully know what they believe and why. So that was kind of messed up. Wasn't on board with that. But then Huey, what a moron. is fully aware that he's going underwater and keeps his phone in his pocket, like, almost screws up the plan, and then has to go like fully off the rails into his descriptions of his blackmail. That was a little messed up, but I was right. At the beginning, I talked about how they were using Compound B to experiment on the female. I'm guessing she was like an early subject, and they realized they couldn't kill her because she's got healing abilities, so they just chained her up and stuff. But A-Train and Black Noir don't know that, which is why they left after they killed her. But I was right that they were doing it to like babies and stuff to try and create their own. I was partly right. But they're trying to create their own superheroes and kind of like artificially induce powers into them and make it a controlled thing, so then they get to decide who has superpowers, and they can make that like a money thing if they want. Like you can pay to a ton of money to get your kid to have powers, and then they can also control like adults who have them that are like PR machines and work well for them. So there's that. I was right on that. And that baby freaking lasered people in it. Well, what a crazy guy. Who thinks of that? Laser eye baby. Like, I wasn't looking very closely, but I couldn't tell if that was a real baby that they just held up there or if that was a doll. Who knows? Ooh, Butcher went to visit his sister-in-law, and we learned some important information about his wife, that she has been missing for 7 to 8 years. And most of the people think she's dead and are trying to accept that, and he is not on board that decision. So, since they brought up that she's missing, there's no way she's dead. There'll be a point, either this season or next season, where we encounter her. I guarantee it. Because TV shows don't do that sort of thing unless that person is not dead. So, watch out for that. It'll be cool to see Chantel Van Stanton again. Maeve. She is going through a lot of similar things as like Starlight is, Annie is. Where she can't really deal with it anymore. She's more on board with the whole putting up a facade type thing. Like she's willing to act it in front of people and be like, hey, like she's, but I think the incident on the plane was too much for her. I wonder if she'll end up fighting Homelander in this season or next season. But you learned that she is either a lesbian or bisexual, because she went and, I'm guessing what happened is she was with that girl previously, and then once she joined the Seven or similar situation, she left that girl for Homelander. Or like once she became big, she left her. And that girl has to see her every day on TV, while she seemingly forgot all about her. But yeah, Maeve's really struggling with the plane flight incident, and I'm interested to see how she moves forward with that, like if she'll become more confrontational about the fakeness of what's going on. Yeah. Overall, pretty solid episode. I really enjoyed it. I think there's only 3 episodes left of this season, And I don't know if they've really established like what the end goal of the season is. Like a lot of shows, you can clearly tell like the end goal of the season is to defeat the big bad or do this or do that. This hasn't really put forth an end goal other than kill all the superheroes, but I don't think they're going to do that by the end of the season. So we'll see what happens. I'm glad no one important died. Glad Black Noir didn't die. Don't know why, but he's my favorite character in the show, just because he seems super cool. Yeah. That'll be it for me on this episode. If you liked my reaction, make sure to leave a comment down below about what you thought of the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you're like super into my reactions and are just like fully on board, you could go to my Patreon and sign up for $1 a month. Yeah, wouldn't change my life in any huge way whether you did or not, but it'd be cool. But yeah, if you want to see more of my reactions for The Boys, you can check out, I have a playlist on the channel, reacting to tons of trailers. I will be finishing this season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. soon. I've just been really busy. I'll be watching season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. That's already out, but I haven't gotten to it yet. And Mindhunter season 2, I will also be watching that. There's lots of things going on right now. Don't have a ton of time to watch these shows, but I'm trying to do my best. But thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.